Wakey, wakey. Good morning. Good morning. Well, if you hadn't noticed, I am on a landscape photography mission this morning, and the clouds that way are starting to get pink and looking pretty. And then this is Mount Moran behind me over here, right there. I love Mount Moran. It was a lot foggier when I left the dock a little while ago, so the fog's clearing off the mountain, unfortunately, so that kind of bums me out. I was hoping to be pretty socked in and be fighting kind of through patches of clouds while I was out here. But while I'm here, I'm gonna stick around and see what it looks like. Like, these clouds over here look great. So, beautiful color happening in the sky around. A fish just jumped. And I'm hoping all that color translates to the mountains here, even though the fog is mostly lifting. There's good potential for color in the sky, and my fog went away. But I'm thrilled to be out here. It's a beautiful morning. It's about 45 degrees, which isn't bad. And humid, and it smells great. It rained last night, so everything's good. Okay, I think the light's just about to hit the mountains behind me. I'll give a quick rundown of what I'm shooting with this morning. I brought a bunch of gear, but right now I'm shooting with a Nikon D500 with a 16 to 80 lens, which is super versatile. That fish is hungry, apparently. And I've also got my Fuji X-T2 here, this one, with a 10 to 24 millimeter lens. So this will be my wide angle, and then the other one's a 24 to 120 equivalent on the D500. I didn't go for maximum image quality here with the D810 because I'm not really going to be on a tripod. I'm shooting from a boat that's moving just a little bit, so I want to have image stabilization, and I'm just out here kind of doing some run and gun photography this morning. So I thought the D810 might have been a little overkill. But both of these cameras will give me really awesome image quality, just not as good as the D810 would have. Well, the light hasn't really done much spectacular. It's just starting to hit Mount Moran here. The fog mostly went away too, which is a total bummer. But those kind of things are hard to predict, so I'm looking for other things to shoot. I'm kind of shooting riffles in the water. and just looking for interesting patterns to shoot there. I'm shooting interesting clouds back to the east and hoping that this lights up over here. Okay, so this is a pretty sweet shot. I'm looking straight into the sun. I'm using the Fuji X-T2, which has an electronic shutter, so it'll go up to a 32,000th of a second, I think. And I'm shooting straight into the sun. I'm getting some reflection off the water and underexposing it a bunch. And there's some fog lifting off the water in the distance out there. It's going to be really hard to see on this thing, but that's the scene I'm shooting straight into, the sun there. And compressing the scene with a telephoto lens, and it's gorgeous. I think it's going to be a really cool picture. Super pretty out. I think I'm going to head in though. The light's starting to get a little bit hard back here. There's still some fog and mist in the little valleys and stuff, so I'm going to go run around and look for little pockets of fog. But it's been gorgeous out. Feels good to just be out and have a cold wind on my face.